This is my randomology, and today we're going back to Burkittsville, Maryland. If you weren't there in 1999 when this movie came out and the build-up to its premiere, it's actually really hard to, I guess, imagine the buzz around it. I mean, this was not the first found footage horror movie, or even the first found footage movie. I mean, there have been found footage films decades before the Blair Witch came out in 1999, but this one had such an interesting marketing where it was presented as real footage. The actors were using the real names, and I think even on IMDb at the time, they were listed as missing presumed dead. I mean, they went full out. There was a website with fake police reports and fake interviews and everything. So for this brief moment, there was this genuine talk across the country as to whether or not this was a real movie, as to a real footage of 3 students who went missing. Now, obviously, it didn't take long for that's the cat. It didn't take long for the truth to come out that, yes, of course this is a fake thing. It's not actual footage of these kids being hunted by a witch and, getting lost in the woods. But this became such a cultural phenomenon. The parodies were everywhere. Joe Bob did a parody for one of the shows, I think one Halloween. Might have been that Halloween. There was an excellent Scooby-Doo parody that actually aired on Cartoon Network. Again, this movie was everywhere. It became such a part of 90s pop culture. And then part 2, Book of Shadows, came out, and it answered the question, what if you took everything that made the first movie awesome and just threw it out the window? And honestly, that was all most of us thought was ever going to happen as far as the Blair Witch franchise went. And then there was a trailer for a movie called The Woods. And I remember watching it, and I wasn't the only one who kind of said, like, man, I'm getting some Blair Witch vibes off of this thing. Not in a bad way. But then when the trailer had, the full trailer had its premiere, I don't remember if it was at South by Southwest or where it was, but they had the banners that said The Woods, and the lights went down, the trailer played, and then at the end of it you saw Blair Witch, and then the lights came back on and the banners had all been changed to Blair Witch, and we were going to get a 3rd installment, hopefully to undo the bad taste that still lingered in many of our mouths from the second one. So here I am, Blair Witch, I guess technically Blair Witch 3. So some of y'all told me that it was not a great movie, but definitely better than you expected. So let's give it a whirl. Blair Witch. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and like, subscribe, or you can also go to Patreon and become a member there and get early access, as well as the videos that YouTube ends up blocking. You can also get early access if you become a member here on YouTube. Oh, we're really going to go with the found footage angle? Symbol from memory cards. Okay, here we go. I mean, love it or hate it, this popularized found footage. I mean, we wouldn't have Cloverfield, Wreck, a bunch of other great movies if it wasn't for Blair Witch Project. The hell is that?
I think that might be my sister.
Wait, okay,
What? Hey, let's meet our cast of victims. So his sister disappeared. Was that supposed to be Heather?
They've got built-in GPS.
Oh, GPS ain't gonna do jack shit for you all.
When James was 4 years old, his older sister disappeared while making a documentary near the town of Burkittsville.
Yeah, this is Heather's family.
Showed her going into a house, seemingly within the Black Hills forest.
Okay, so this is working on the premise that the Blair Witch Project was a real movie in the world of the Blair Witch. Okay.
His continued search to find closure and answers to his sister's disappearance is the subject of this documentary.
Okay, so we have some built-in motivation already. Cool.
Think you're gonna find the house?
Maybe. I hope so.
So you really think your sister could still be out there after all these
So do you have maps of where, like, search and rescue teams actually looked, or are you just gonna, you know, wing it?
I could find out.
You press the button down. You hold it down? Got it. Yeah, I got it. You hold it down? Hold it down.
So why are we recording in here?
Lisa, because he thinks she could still be there because of some blurry footage that some weirdo put online. So, like, how's that gonna look?
I don't want to exploit anyone.
All right,
That's
then.
not the
You don't want to exploit someone? You're making a documentary about his grief.
as long as you guys doesn't mean they're not here. I know that. I have a responsibility to
Ah!
I do not.
Oh my god. Odds of survival are just plummeting across the board.
Just like cheap helicopter shots, you know. It could be useful in terms of finding our way around the forest.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work either.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we know.
Oh god. Well, at least they're taking this seriously, right?
12 seconds later.
Yep. Just a bunch of professionals. So they got drunk 2 nights in a row before actually doing this.
Hey, man.
Hi, who are you? Why are you looking at him creepy like that?
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Oh, that flag's real nice.
Yeah, have a seat in there, and Lane will be
Yeah, I had the same reaction.
Oh, you're Darknet 666?
Yeah. Well, we both.
Your handle is Darknet666. Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna be looking around, we want to be a part of that. It's not, you know,
Good, we're gonna up the body count.
burden or anything.
Well, they didn't exactly make it sound like we have an option.
And the fact that they dropped this right when you show up and didn't tell you beforehand is real sketchy.
Yeah, it's fine. They're safe. No one comes out this way.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I mean, because someone's died everywhere at some point, right? Doesn't mean that every square foot of this planet is haunted.
It could be, for all you know.
Suddenly, everyone I know just wanted to forget it.
Oh, the Elm Street tactic.
Rustin Parr, Coffin Rock.
I remember Rustin Park. I do wonder if there's stuff in the background that I'm supposed to be looking at. Like, I mean, not that we're going to see the Blair Witch, but I hope we don't, actually.
This is technically where the Black Hills Woods start, back from when this was private land.
Who owns it now?
Technically.
No, no one cares.
I'm pretty sure the Blair Witch cares.
We have to go camping with the locals. Could you please not piss them off?
Babe, I didn't say anything.
You don't have to say anything, Peter. You know them.
My God, children. There are children.
the tree. The electricity goes into the ground, burns the tree from the roots up.
Okay.
I wasn't Catherine.
So somebody else disappeared in here, like... See, now I'm looking all over in the background for those little, like witch symbols.
I'm walking across the wall.
Oh, God, no. No, 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 no.
That's cold.
Leeches are fine? What do you mean?
Leeches are fine? I would roll up my pant legs. I am not walking around with wet pants. No.
I cut my foot on a rod for a piece of a big rock.
What? We just got here, you... Oh, God. We've been walking through these woods for 10 minutes and we already have an injury.
Just gotta clean it.
Oh, God.
So do you mind getting my first in there? There you go. Oh, it's okay. Try not to move.
Oh, right, he's a paramedic.
You'll be good to walk on it. Gotta bring it around.
Are you sure about that? That looked pretty deep.
Not so bad.
Not so bad.
No, I'm going to guess it's going to be pretty bad.
I'll keep my camera on. You can see me on the GPS, all right?
Okay, we'll take a walkie-talkie with you, please.
Man,
I'm more than certain this is when things really start going south. Well, I'll give it this much. It's definitely a lot faster paced than the Blair Witch Project. Well, the woods are lovely, dark, and deep.
What exactly should we be looking for?
An exit. I would be looking for an exit.
There wasn't much of a trial system back then.
Well, there's not much of a trail system now.
In the spring, they went back to look for her body, but there was no trace of it. I assume she was eaten by animals or something. But
The whole thing? Just bones and all?
They left her to die on a makeshift rack.
Okay.
Ew.
Alternately, no one has ever seen her, period. This is all just stories, okay? I've been to these woods before. When I was a kid with about 100 other people.
Yeah, I mean, good point. I mean, the search teams came back.
Whatever spell the witch put on these woods, you have to be out here at night for it to get you.
And the search parties weren't there after dark?
Maybe she's using us to lure you all out here.
Okay, on that note.
Also a good point.
I just heard something moving outside.
Well, it's a forest, so could be a bear, could be a squirrel, could be an ancient witch. Well, that's louder. Jesus. Well, good thing you all remember to turn on your little earpiece cameras.
No, Lane's not here.
Oh, crap. Where'd he go?
Well, he went off to pee, but
Lane!
I swear, if he's messing with them.
We should probably go look for him, right? Make sure he's okay?
No.
Lane!
So Ashley cut her foot. Lane's missing. We haven't even been here like 24 hours. Swear, that GPS, those drones, worth nothing. Worth absolutely nothing. Oh, God, why?
Lane, what the fuck, man?
Why would you run up to somebody like that? In any situation?
I'm unpacking, I'm leaving.
Nope, yeah, nope. Ashley's got the right idea. Pack it up and go. I don't care if it's somebody messing with them. I would not take the chance.
I want you to stay in 2 p.m.
What? How is it even possible? We just woke up.
2 p.m.?
Are you sure?
Yes, yes, very sure. Yeah. Everybody's good. Everybody's walking. Everything packed. Just the path you took. Just follow it back. I'm sure it's going to be way more complicated than that, but still. And you got to cross that river again.
Oh, yeah.
Again?
Take the boot off?
No, just for a second, but it feels fine now.
No, I would check it.
This looks familiar, doesn't it, guys?
That's rope.
Oh my God.
For camping. Get that. Definitely does not look the same. Rope is rope. Open your
Yeah, then
eyes.
let us see it then.
Oh my God, you asshole.
We needed somebody to see what was happening.
God.
All right, but look, we faked it because it's real. Okay, there really is something happening.
You
here,
faked
guys,
it
in these
because
woods.
it's real. You're not making the case you think you're making. I hate to say it, but I'd follow him because he knows where the cars are.
We don't have the GPS thing. There's no cell reception out here, so I mean,
It's not
just
our
hear me
problem.
out.
It's
What if
not our
we
problem.
really get lost?
We've been following you.
God.
No.
You come on, come on, man, come on.
Are you serious?
Just calm down. We meant to. We wanted safety in numbers, okay? There's more of us, so the odds are better.
told us that is not a lie?
Oh my God.
Your camera uses the exact same kind of tape that you found.
Cut the camera off.
Guys don't understand, okay?
Just
You're not
get out of here.
Yeah, no, this was not the way to make them believe in this. Jeez. Well, they're dead.
I should have known there. I guess I just...
Yeah, but how do you explain the 2 p.m. thing though? That's.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a little bit, less scared being in the woods now.
Fair.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug, you said?
It's kind of a dick, but at least he's a good friend. Yep, plenty of places to hide a body. You got lost. Took you 1 day, you got lost.
This looks familiar.
That's a good thing, right?
No, probably familiar from earlier. Isn't that the campsite?
Oh, look around with the drone. We can start hiking for the road.
Okay, let's do that.
What the hell? Something popped. No, you're not. You really need to look at that foot.
This is fine. We'll figure it out.
Well, I appreciate the attitude, but no. That one's different.
Hey, we should check out this cut on your foot.
Yeah, okay.
That's assuming you still have a foot.
It's a bit irritated.
Oh, that's not just irritated. That's...
I'll go get Jane.
Oh! No, something in there.
Nope.
Okay,
You want to get James in here to take a look at this thing?
Well, I don't see a road or the creek or anything. Should I take it further out? Maybe it's the ankle or something?
No, I'm more than sure that you're stuck in some weird little pocket dimension that is... What the...
Fuck.
Did something drag it? When the sun goes down, there are no rules. Nah, you're dead.
Hello? Hey.
I'm hoping that's a wolf. Not, you know, a coven of witches, a whooping and a hollering. That's a new sound. What is that?
What was that?
Did they just drop a tree on him?
Wait, James! James!
Donkey! Oh god, yeah, you probably broke something. What the? Who's growling? Bye! Wow, the black guy died first. Way to be a stereotype movie.
Peter, can you hear me?
No.
Peter, if you...
That camera's gonna pick something up.
Where's Peter?
He went to go
Narnia at this point. Why do people... Thank you.
It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
He sees it, he can find his way back.
It's not a question of finding his way back. It's a question of, you know, dragged off into the woods by something that sounded like an ancient fairy god. Wish I hadn't.
What are you guys doing here?
No, it's not really. Okay, don't go close. It's a trick.
Oh god, they've been lost too, yeah.
The sun is not coming up.
The sun is not fucking coming up! What are you
Okay.
It's starting for them. We have to go. Come on, we have to go.
Guys, we're not gonna
Go
fall
where?
for this
Apparently
stupid
you've been
shit again. Can you
wandering.
just tell us what's going on?
Back here, please.
What? John,
Wow, so even time is like screwed up around here. What the hell? Okay. Alright, she's been through it. So for them it's been like a week? Probably not. Yeah, me neither, but mine's insomnia. Wait, seriously?
Makes no sense.
Oh, was that an alarm?
Okay, we should back up.
Okay.
I don't know why you would. You're not going anywhere. Oh god, the rock thing again.
Needs to get out of here.
And they're gonna think that Talia did it. Yeah, none of you are leaving.
What is she doing here? Where is Peter? Oh, you came back a few hours ago.
Okay, Lisa, you missed the... Well, nice that she remembered to turn her camera on. Oh, okay, yeah, you're marked. That's a lot.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Okay, that's certainly more than we got to see in the first one, so. Nope. Yeah. Running, but where? Okay, whatever's after them is the thing that got Peter, so. Oh. Okay, Shaky Cam's back. This is the thing I really didn't like about the first movie. At least stay together. You're gonna get separated, aren't you? course, because you all scattered like chickens with their heads cut off. Well, the witch is certainly a lot more active this time around than last time. Oh god, she's got a wounded foot. Probably a possessed foot. Don't make that face. They had a possessed hand in Evil Dead 2. What, did you hurt your whole leg, or is that just a byproduct of, oh boy. Oh, that's... Is that pus? Yeah, that's pus. Yeah, you need antibiotics. Was that a worm? What? What the hell was that?
She couldn't have gone far, right?
Well, you guys thought you were on your way back, and look what happened.
Ashley, is that you?
That's Peter. He's okay.
Peter? Is that you?
That's not Peter. That's the thing that's wearing Peter. What the hell happened?
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not. No, what makes you think any of this? Okay. So, what made that sound, and how far away can we get from it in the next 10 seconds?
Yeah.
This is why you never go into cursed woods. Or woods in general. Ah, nature, you scary. But you don't have a... Okay, you do have a control for it. And your battery's almost dead. Oh no, this is really, really stupid. You can barely walk, you want to climb a tree? I hate how much that thing sounds like a bug. Oh, okay, she didn't fall all the way. That's good. Yeah, for a moment there, I thought she was going to have another problem. Oh, what the... Oh. Ow, 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 ow. There go all her bones.
Ashley!
Nah, she's with Peter, wherever they are. Oh, good, they found the house. This is not something to be excited about. Heather? No, you really don't. Are you actually... Do you actually think that she's been just lost in these woods for 15 years?
Heather?
Bye.
Heather?
No, not Heather. Whatever this thing is, it's either wearing Heather or using her like a hand puppet.
Hello? Peter?
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 Oh, God. Well, now this thing's just messing with you.
Heather?
That can't possibly be Heather, right? It's the witch messing with him. It has to be. Unless it's actually kept her alive for 15 years. Which is messed up on a level that... Wow. There are the handprints.
Heather?
Okay.
Heather?
Was that Heather?
Fuck this.
Oh, now you're saying fuck this? This is the thing that pushed you over the edge. No, Ashley is like more dead than anybody. Well, except maybe for Talia. Something's thumping. Oh! Is that the witch? Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Hello?
Of all the places to go, the basement is the last place you should be going.
You look exactly how I remember.
Lane?
Figured she couldn't have let you go. She had to find people who remember.
Oh, you've been here for a while. Your beard's grown. He's been here for a couple of weeks now. And I don't want to think what he's been eating. My eyes are itchy looking at this house. Like, I feel like I'd have, like, wood dust all over myself. Okay. Didn't they say there were, like, tunnels or something under the house? Nope. Never mind. Just... Based on what? Yeah. Just don't question it. Just power on through. Stiff upper lip. Antibiotics when you get out of here, if you get out of here. I mean, if you die here, that's embarrassing. Like, why'd you die? I got stuck. All right, come on. Find the willpower. Visualize. What's the goal? Okay. Power positive thinking. The witch is a lot more vocal than she was last time. I'm assuming that is, in fact, the witch. That's not going to hold it. Who got stabbed? Okay, I don't feel bad about that one. Yeah. Wait, Lisa barely fit through the whole house, whatever this thing is. How did it fit? Ooh. Lady, you ugly. Wait, is this the footage from the beginning? Oh my god, it is. So the witch set all of this up to lure... Oh my god. Time travel, not on my bingo card. I would not be looking at that. I mean, I guess bad plan's better than no plan, right? Is James laughing?
I'm so
Oh, he's crying.
This is all my fault.
Kinda, yeah. Yep. And then there was one. No, just stay where you are. Oh god, you're gonna try to use the camera to see this thing, huh? Yeah. So does it not count if you look at it through a camera?
You don't look at her, she can't hurt you.
I don't know. I don't think anybody else saw her, and, well, you've already seen her. Or do you have to look at her right when she's gonna hurt you? Like, the rules are sketchy. Okay, she sounds like a sheep, and I don't like that. Yeah, I probably made some kind of deal with the witch so he could see his sister again. I mean, I didn't expect there to be any survivors, so there we go. All right, let's talk about that. Yeah, I gotta admit, I agree with one person on social media who told me that it's better than they expected, and I gotta be honest, after years after Book of Shadows, that was definitely a lot better. It was a lot closer to what the Blair Witch Project was. Now, the problem is that the Blair Witch has been parodied to hell and back. There's been so many movies like it, and this one, it brings in some new stuff. It brings in like the time loop, the time travel. It's definitely a lot more visual. Like, I think that was supposed to be the witch. Talia getting snapped in half like that. So it definitely had, visually, it was a lot more active. The sound design was actually really interesting too. I really like that. But story-wise though, like I feel like I've seen this story before, you know. And again, it's a byproduct of just the Blair Witch being such an iconic movie and being, you know, there's been dozens of copies. You could have taken out every reference to the Blair Witch, and the movie would have still kind of worked as it was. So I don't know. It feels like I'm giving it a backhanded compliment, but I don't know. B-. I don't think it goes into C territory. Definitely interesting. Not like grade A horror material. Would I watch it again? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe with friends. So there you go. Blair Witch. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.